Students, let's discuss the next topic, that is image formation by lenses, spherical lenses. We have discussed the image formation by mirrors. Today we will discuss image formation by lenses and power of lens. Let's discuss one by one. First, we have discussed the rules for obtaining the ray diagram or an image formation by convex lens in previous video. Let's revise once again. If this is the convex lens, this is the principal axis, this is optical center, this is F, and here we will call it 2F. If the ray come, here also we will write F and 2F. If a ray comes parallel to the principal axis, then it will move from focus. Okay, this is the point, focus. The second is when the ray comes at the focus. When the ray comes at the focus, if this is the focus, it goes parallel to the principal axis. The last one, if the ray passes through the optical center, it goes without any deviation. This is the three rules by which we can form the image and draw the ray diagram. Let's discuss one by one. Here also we can see that we can draw the 6 images. How? When object is at infinity, when object is at beyond 2f, at 2f, between f, 2f and f, at f, between f and o. It means here we can draw 6 images, 6 ray diagrams by the position of object. This is object. Okay, students. First one is when object is at infinity. See, when object is at infinity, this is the position of object. Then light rays comes parallel to the principal axis. This is principal axis and the light rays come parallel to the principal axis. Here we have 4 rays. All these rays after passing through the lens come at the focus, and this is the point where image is formed. It means image, where image is formed? Image is formed at focus. Okay, students, image is formed at focus. What is the nature of image? Image is real and inverted. Behind the lens, always image is real and inverted. Size, it is a point size or highly diminished. These are the characteristics of image formed when object is at infinity. Next is when the object is beyond 2f, means फोकल लेंथ की डबल लेंथ से दूर. हम मिरर में इसे बियॉन्ड c पढ़ते थे. Here we will discuss beyond 2f. Here this is the AB. AB is the object, and we take 2 rays from the head of this object. One is parallel and one is from optical center. And recall the rules. When the ray comes parallel to the principal axis, it will passes from the focus. You can see this one. First one, and this is one. It comes parallel and passes through focus. Okay, students. The next one. Next come from optical center. At optical center, and passes away without deviation, and they both intersect at point A dash. And when we will draw the perpendicular from the principal axis, then it becomes A dash B dash. And this is the image. This image we can see is between F and 2F, F2 and 2F2. Here it is also real and inverted, and it is smaller than object, so it is diminished. Here we discussed two image formation by ray diagrams in convex lens. Okay, students, convex lens. Let's discuss next. The next is when object is at 2F. When object we keep at 2F, in mirrors we will study at center. If we recall, then in this position in mirror, what will happen? The same size image is formed at the same side as object. Similarly, here also same size object image is formed. Size of image is equal to size of object. How we will draw it? See. Again, this is the object. We take two rays, first and second. First one goes parallel, passes from focus, and the second one is from optical center. Both these intersect at point A1, and A1 B1 is the perpendicular we draw from A1 to principal axis, and this is the image. When we measure its length, students, draw it with the help of scale only, and the distances remain same, F1 and F2. If this is 3 centimeter, then it should be 3, and it should be 6 because it is 2F. It is also 2F, means 6 centimeter. If we are taking focal length 3 centimeter. Okay, students, in this way when we will draw the diagram, then it is equal to the it has size equal to the object. The size of object and image both are same when we keep the object between F and 2F. Again, same two rays we have taken, and when we see the image, it is beyond 2F. It means what is the position? Beyond 2F or 2F2 here. You can write simply 2F also. Real and inverted, and you can see it is enlarged. Here we completed 4 images, 4 ray diagrams at infinity, beyond 2F, at 2F, between F and 2F. Let's discuss the remaining 2. The remaining 2 are when object is at focus and the object is between F and O. When object is at focus, 2 rays goes. One is parallel, one is from optical center, and we can see 2 parallel rays comes out. It means what is the position? Infinity. The image formation take place at infinity. What is the nature? Real and inverted, and it is highly enlarged. Image when the object is kept between F and O. Here again we have taken same 2 rays. One is parallel to the principal axis and the second is from optical center. But when we bring them on the other side of lens after reflection, we will see that the distance increases, and when we join them behind, they will join at A1, and A1 B1 here is the image. This is the image. You can see the image is very enlarged, virtual and erect, and on the same side of the lens. This is the only one in which virtual and erect images formed. Otherwise, in convex lens, all images are real and inverted. These are the 6 ray diagrams. Now we will discuss the ray diagrams of concave lens. Concave lens, let's discuss first rules. The rules are same. When the ray comes parallel to the principal axis, it is a diverging mirror. It means it diverges the ray. And when we join it, then it will join at focus. It means when the ray comes parallel to the principal axis, it seems to come at focus. When it comes to the focus, see, this is the ray. When it comes to the focus, then it will become parallel to the principal axis. And the third word is same. When it goes from the optical center, it goes without any deviation. Students, here we can draw only 2 ray diagrams. One is when the object is at infinity and one is at any distance. Now let's discuss one by one. When object is at infinity, again the rays come parallel to the principal axis and they diverge after reflection but seems to be meet at focus. So this is the position of image. Nature, virtual and erect at f1, and it is a point image, highly diminished. The next one is when object is infinity and optical center, means we will keep it anywhere. Here again we will take only 2 rays, 1 and 2. One is parallel and the other is from optical center. The ray which goes from optical center comes out as it is, and which goes parallel to the principal axis appears to come at focus. And when these both rays join, they intersect at A1. And when we will draw the perpendicular, then we will get the A1, B1. This is the image. You can easily write about it. It is diminished, virtual and erect, and the position is F and O, focal length and optical center. Okay students, now the last topic is power of lenses. Let's first discuss the sign convention, which is similar to the mirror, but the one thing which we are taking is focal length of convex always positive, focal length of concave is always negative. It means convex की हमेशा positive होगी focal length. If given the focal length of a concave lens is 15 centimeter, then how we will write? F is equal to minus 15 centimeter. If this will be convex, then we will write 15 centimeter only. Always we learn it. Lens formula, when we will discuss, we have discussed mirror formula, but in lens formula only plus becomes minus. 1 upon V is equal to 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. 1 upon V minus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. If we talk about magnification, then M is equal to HI upon HO. Yeah, H2 upon H1. Here I is image, O for object. Or we can write H2 upon H1. And this will be V upon U. In case of mirror, it was minus V upon U. You can compare and learn very easily that. Okay, students, these are the formula which are used to do the numericals. The next is power of lens. This is the last topic. What is power of lens? किसी भी लेंस का जो कन्वर्ज और डाइवर्स करने की पावर है, the degree of convergence or divergence of light ray is expressed in terms of power, and it is reciprocal of focal length. Okay students, it is a reciprocal of focal length. Here we have 2 formulas. Please write it in copy. P is equal to 1 upon F if F is given in meter, and P is equal to 100 upon F if F is given in centimeter. In this way we can solve all the numericals. If we will see what is P, P is equal to 1 upon F. And what is 1 upon F for lenses? 1 upon V minus 1 upon U. Then we can see this is a direct formula which is used to calculate the power of lens. SI unit is meter inverse or diopter. Here this is capital D, this is diopter. Diopter. And what is 1 diopter? If we want to define the 1 diopter, then 1 D is equal to 1 meter inverse. It means 1 diopter is the power of lens whose focal length is 1 meter. In this way we have completed our chapter light. Okay, thank you students.